Hi everyone! As you can see, I have finally acquired the Midori 5-year diary in the embroidered cover, all thanks to a wonderful viewer. Thank you so much, Sylvia, for letting me know how to get my hands on this. I will link in the description any of the places where it is currently available, but it actually tends to go in and out of stock everywhere, I feel like. I was originally wanting this on JetPens, and as of this filming, it is currently available there, but I actually did not get a notification from JetPens when it became available. It was actually a bunch of other viewers that let me know that it was finally available there. So thankfully, I had already purchased this through Stickerrific, and it is in Malaysia. The shop is in Malaysia, and I had been anticipating a long ship time, and I ordered this and received it in 8 days. I was fully shocked. I don't know how that happened because my orders have been delayed from lots of various places. It is taking months for some stuff. I currently have an order from Malaysia, and it's been in the mail since June the 3rd, and I'm still waiting for it. But I was pleasantly surprised I didn't actually get a shipment notification. So I was shocked to find this in my mail, but so thankful. This is absolutely stunning. It is everything that I hoped it would be. The embroidery on this, I mean, oh my gosh, it is so luxurious. And I really did not need another 5-year journal. I already have this, which is the Hobonichi 5-year journal, or planner actually, but I have 3 more years in this, so this was really unnecessary, but I could not say no to this completely gorgeous cover. And I'm not even going to use this until the start of next year, of 2021. So I have plenty of time to think about how I'm going to use this. I have some ideas, but I'll get to that at the end. So this is the stuff that came with my order from Stickerrific, and I will use these in probably my Hobonichi Cousin Avec to document that. This was a paper that came inside of here, which I cannot read. And one of the great things about this is that with this beautiful embroidery that's on here, I was kind of worried about taking care of that, since this is obviously going to be an action for 5 years. And in a lot of the listings, it showed this with a clear cover on it. And I was happy to find out that it comes with this clear cover, which is so perfect. So I'm just going to leave it off because of the glare for this video. Mine came kind of dented at the top and the bottom where it was squished, but I am just going to take my heat gun to that and smooth it out a bit, which is really easy to do when you've got kind of PVC vinyl type of clear covers like that. So let's go through this so I can show you it in all of its majesty. It has a beautiful blush end paper here, and the front just says start and end, a little Midori logo at the bottom. I just love the Midori brand. It's one of my favorite, if not my most favorite, stationery brand, because their aesthetic is so simple and classic. It just really speaks to me. So a really big difference between this and the Hobonichi is that this is undated, which is huge, because technically you can skip a whole year and then come back to it the subsequent year and just, you know, start again, which is really, really nice. So at the front, you get a prologue page, so you can kind of write your goals and wishes for the upcoming year. And at the end, you have your pink end paper and you get the epilogue. So you can do your little end of year summary for every single year. And then it just goes right into the pages. Before every month, you get this type of page, like a little header page. And I think I've seen where this can be used to mark important dates, birthdays, anniversaries, stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure what I would do with that, but what I really love is that one page is one day. In the Hobonichi, what kind of stumped me for a while was that one page is on a 2-page spread. So not only do you have the little daily box here, but you have this completely blank page on the right side. So what I ended up doing was writing my highlight of the day, or like the best part of the day, on the left. And then on the right, I write whatever I am grateful for. It doesn't have to pertain to this particular day. It's just whatever I'm grateful for at that moment. And with this, you just have the one section, that's it. And I really like that. And then of course you can write your year, and that is that. So here is the next header page. It's the same for every single month. There are markings on the edges here that mark the month, and it's the same in here. There's like a slightly different pattern for every single month on here, but they all have this kind of like thread or stitched kind of theme going on, which is really, really cute. You know, it just kind of fits into the theme of this whole embroidered cover. I love that. There's always these tiny little details with Midori, I feel like, and it's just so well thought out, very, very thoughtful. So there is this sort of, I don't know, I guess it's kind of a mauve or taupe kind of bookmark here, same as the Hobonichi has a little fabric bookmark as well. And then the very end has a little personal memo where you can put your information, and that's it. That's all that's in here. Very simple, very straightforward. I think what I might do is perhaps move my gratitude over to this. So I'm not actually adding anything to my lineup. I'm just moving this into a separate book. And then I'll just fill this right space up. I'll probably let my kids write in it. I mean, who knows? I was playing around with the idea of maybe using this as a journal to my kids. I'm currently doing that in a Hobonichi weeks for each of my kids, and I thought I might get the blue version of this and then have one for each kid. But I mean, I don't really want to be tacked down for 5 years in one book, and I really enjoy picking out a new Hobonichi weeks every year for my kids, and I don't want to take that away from myself. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is probably just move the gratitude over to here. I mean, this is so unnecessary, but I do enjoy being in a lot of different books, so I'm just going to make it work like the true stationery addict that I am. Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about was the paper. So I was actually really surprised by this paper. This is Midori Md Paper, but the color of this really threw me. So I don't know how much of this is going to pick up on camera, but against the Hobonichi, which is Tomoe River paper, I feel like it makes the Tomoe River look a little yellow in here. So initially I thought this was the cream MD paper, and so then I got this is an A5 MD notebook. These are what's really common. You can get these off Amazon. This has true cream paper in it, but as you can see, this is not cream paper. Well, it's not this same kind of cream. This looks very yellow compared to this. So then I thought, well, then this must be the white color. And I have a white MD paper here. This is the 002 insert from Traveler's Company. And this is MD paper. It is white and it is not this same color. So this is some kind of in-between off-white, kind of ivory color, I think. I love it. This is my favorite. I like things more on the white end of the spectrum. This is a bit too creamy, too yellow for me, but I still use it. It's not like a severe hate, but I really love this and I love how it's different. And it also makes me wonder how many colors is MD paper available in, because like I want all of them. So there's that. Oh, and the size of this. So I think when I saw the dimensions, I was kind of under the impression it was like B6 slim size. And I think it's the closest to that size. This is obviously a Breeze notebook, but I had this cut down to true B6 slim size. And I believe the papers in here are B6 slim, but because the cover is obviously bigger, there's a lot of extra hangover, that this diary is not going to fit in a B6 slim cover. And also, I mean, the spine is very, very thick, so you have that to take into account as well. But I do have a B6 slim cover here. This is by Eberhart Studio, and you can see this is just not going to fit at all. I did not expect this to fit in any of my covers, so I was fully decided that I'm going to make a leather cover for this especially anyway, because I want something custom and beautiful. And I am also going to be using this in the clear cover that it comes with, because why not? So the leather cover that I'm going to make for this, I am going to design it with enough room to fit it with the clear cover on it. So yeah, that is that. I finally have it. I'm so excited. I've been wanting it for months. I hope you can get your hands on one too if it's something you've been looking for. I will put the links down below. Let me know if you have any questions at all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.